Hey, what's going on, guys? Your boy AJ back again. This video, I'm going to be walking you guys step by step on how to locate the ECU/TCU as well as the fuel injection module on your Hyundai Genesis 5.0. This may be very similar on other additional Genesis models like the 3.8 or the 4.6, but this is specifically going to be a walkthrough for the 5.0. And this will be specifically for people out there, again, that may be looking to inspect their ECU, that have absolutely no idea where it is on the car. They just want a quick video to help locate it, just in case they might have a little bit of anxiety, or they're curious, or you're just looking to do a little bit general maintenance and want to understand more about what's under your hood. So we'll get straight to it, guys. Right here, let's get started. I'm pretty sure this is your fuel injection module. So this is, again, your fuel injection module. I have my catch can hooked up to this, so if you are having fuel issues and it's not your ECU or your TCU, there's a potential chance that it could be your fuel injection module. This is only a $50 part on eBay. It's like a $25 to $50 part that's used. So again, you might have, if you're the rare person out there that's having fuel issues, it could be a really simple fix. Don't go down the path of spending thousands of dollars chasing a problem. Just find a reputable mechanic or somebody that can help you figure out where that issue lies within the vehicle so that you can save a ton of money, because it'd be a waste of money to chase and spend thousands of dollars on just a simple issue that could be fixed with, literally a box of pizza. So let's get to the ECU and TCU, guys. So we'll get straight to it. This is pretty much it. Let me go ahead and let me go get my tripod set up real quick. All right, guys. We are back. So we're gonna go ahead and dive right into this. It's a little dirty, so let me get my other glove real quick. But it's really simple. All you're gonna do is take them out just like this. So they're gonna be in here. Most likely they're gonna be tied to a bracket. And I'll show you that once I get this out. But this is what it's going to look like, guys. So this is your TCU. This is your ECU. These are going to most likely be on a bracket like this. Now, you can basically, all you need to do is just use your 10 millimeter, remove them off of the bracket. And I think they're better off the bracket. It's just annoying getting them in this little tiny hole. They're not going to go anywhere anyway. It's not like they're going to just drop to the floor and just while you're driving. So I don't see the point of having them even on the bracket. It's just much more of a headache for me. So again, quick run through: TCU, ECU, fuel injection module. Now, the reason why I said these are not going to just fall off easily is because the way that they're clamped. The way that these are clamped and the way that you remove them is like this. So what you're going to want to do is, one second. What you're gonna want to do is go ahead, kind of push this down right here, this little clip down, this little latch. So I'll do that again for you guys. Push this clip down. Gray latch will lift up. It's gonna completely lift up. It's gonna be like a little Nintendo game. It's gonna pop right out at you. The socket's gonna pop out. Then all you do is remove it just like that. Quick blow. Make sure everything is dust free. Stick that back on. This is gonna be the TCU, just like this. Push this black portion in just like this. And then once that's pushed in, pull this down until you hear a snap just like that. And your TCU will be back installed, just like new. Now, you want to remove the ECU. The ECU, very similar, same thing, just has two of these clamps instead of one. So similar deal. Push this out just like that. You're also going to want to pull this lever up just like this. And this will come out just like that. And then you'll have the room to be able to remove the second one just like this. And simply put, your ECU is out. Easy. give it a quick blow. Should have brought some duster, but we'll go ahead and reinstall these back in real quick. You want to start with the second one. So click that back on just like that. Make sure it's tight. Push this gray lever in. Don't just try to slam this down. Take your time. Push this lever in. Come on, guys. We're making sure that our car is in good condition now. Not just trying to slam these parts together. Then take your second little clip and module. Stick that in here, just like that. Push this in. Pull this down until you hear a click. Boom, your money. And then once you fully disconnect the ECU, you have this little clamp here as well. That this is just not your ECU or TCU, but it's an additional connector that most likely is connected to your ECU or TCU that you'll need to remove as well. Not 100% sure, honestly, what this particular cord or plug-in is called, but you will need to remove it. So that's all I know. So go ahead again. As you can see, stick this back in here just like so. So you hear a click. Then you're good. That's pretty much it, guys. Now what you want to do is just stick them back in there just like so. Now make sure you are bypassing these wires. You're not going and cutting anything. Be gentle. Take your time. And slide them back in there. Okay, once you've got those back on there just like that, and you are, stick this little cord under here. And pretty much back to OEM. I'll get a little bolt, stick that on there to keep that down. But that's pretty much it, guys. That's how you remove your ECU and reinstall your TCU as well. So removal of your ECU and TCU as well as just reinstall. And then you've got your fuel injection module as well. So hopefully this video is helpful, you guys. If you guys like this video, you guys found the video helpful, make sure you guys go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Like the video, it helps the channel a lot. Get these videos in the algorithm to, other people that may need it. And again, this is helping keeping you guys on track of my journey with this car while I have it. And yeah, if you guys have any comments or questions, let me know below. But if there's no other questions, I'll catch you guys on the next video, man. Deuces.